NASCAR is bringing back stage breaks, and Danielle Quetrada's got some serious thoughts on Chase Elliott versus Kyle Larson. Let's talk about it. Coming up next. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing good today. All right, Elton Sawyer and NASCAR have decided to bring back stage breaks for the Roval race at Charlotte. Let's listen to his reasoning right here. So he said probably the most important part of this decision making was, if you look back at our 5 previous road course races, although they were competitive, there were some that felt there were some things we could do differently. Obviously, going back to caution stage breaks, that would potentially make our races better, Sawyer said. So we had that option to pull that lever. So NASCAR has decided to do this, and make no doubt about it, there were not like a ton of fans calling for the stage breaks to come back. Who obviously was calling for the stage breaks to come back was TV. This is more than likely, in my opinion, a TV decision, and that's why Elton Sawyer has decided to do this. And what this is going to take away, it's going to give 2 resets, basically, for teams that missed the setup. It's going to give 2 resets, it's going to give 2 restarts, and it's going to give you more commercial breaks. But it's going to take away the strategy of a road course, and that's pretty much what a lot of fans wanted to see with these road courses, was the long-term strategy, how these things played out. So the fans that wanted to see that, they're missing out. And the people that wanted, chaos and carnage and stuff like that, you're getting your chaos and carnage back. And, hey, we're getting more commercials. Who wouldn't be sad about that?
Of course you had a problem. Of course you were sending a message. That's why you door slammed somebody, to tell them you're not happy. And by the way, both of those via Bob Pockris from Fox Sports, so thank you for getting reaction and asking the questions that needed to be asked post-race. Totally unacceptable, Chase Elliott. And no one's going to convince me of this otherwise. Chase Elliott does not like Kyle Larson. And I think this goes all the way back to last year and the incident at Watkins Glen. And I don't think Chase has been right since with his teammate. How do you not cut your teammate any slack when he's in a driver championship race? Larry, what if he would have cut Larson's tire? What if a tire goes down? And Kyle Larson, on the ensuing restart, has major damage, gets up into the wall, wrecks, spins out, causes a huge crash. Who knows what? Now, I realize he won Darlington, so he's already advanced into the next round, but not the point. You have to use better judgment, and certainly against your own teammate. And reading body language, like Chase went over and went into the car, leaned into Larson's car after the race. I don't know what he said, and maybe he apologized. But you heard him with Bob, no message. What are you talking about? He was almost, I heard from other media members that Chase was almost shocked people asked him about it. How are we supposed to take that contact? And just reading the body language of Jeff Gordon, he was not happy that Chase Elliott did that to Kyle Larson post-race, nor should he be. And Hendrick Motorsports sided with Chase when Larson took him out at Watkins Glen a year ago. I really hope that they're all on Larson's side in the competition meeting at Hendrick on Monday and tell Chase, you absolutely better not do that again. And Chase Elliott fans, don't tweet me. Don't at me. I don't want to hear it. You're not going to change my mind. Chase's behavior was totally unacceptable in a year where his decision-making has been questionable to the point of being suspended. What is going on inside the mind of Chase Elliott? This kid mentally is not right. And I'm not saying he turned somebody dead right into the wall like he did Denny at the Coke 600, but showing your displeasure to a teammate coming off pit road heading into an overtime finish where every position matters is truly unacceptable, and he should know better.
NASCAR mainstream media not going to miss an opportunity to drama farm something that is absolutely a big nothing burger. I can almost promise you that once Chase Elliott saw the footage and talked with Kyle Larson in the Monday morning meeting, that this was an absolute nothing burger, that neither one of these drivers even cared about this. But that's not going to stop mainstream media and, YouTubers and stuff like that from drama farming. So they're going to extract every ounce of drama out of this that they can extract. And you heard Danielle Quetrada's take there, so she's more than welcome to have that take. Does Chase Elliott dislike Kyle Larson? Who knows? That's a lot of speculation there. The thing that she leaves out here, though, is why didn't the spotter, Eddie DeHunt, in that situation tell Chase Elliott that they went 4 wide there, and that's why Kyle Larson ran into him? Even after he bumped him coming off of pit road, why didn't Eddie DeHunt, after the race, say, hey, you were 4 wide there, that's why Kyle Larson got into you? At no point did Eddie DeHunt decide to tell Chase Elliott that, hey, we were 3 wide there, and that's why he bumped into you. And so it led to this situation where Chase Elliott talked to Kyle Larson after the race. So it made Chase Elliott look bad because his spotter, for whatever reason, decided not to tell him that, hey, you were 4 wide there, and that's why Kyle Larson got into you. It's a massive nothing burger, but there is so much drama being extrapolated from this that it's just absolutely hilarious. It is peak social media, mainstream media, current age. So this is, in my opinion, a nothing burger. It's just really a lot of drama farming. And as far as Chase Elliott doesn't like Kyle Larson, here's a secret that pretty much I'm just going to let everybody know. No race car driver likes another race car driver when they're out on that racetrack. One other thing I did want to add, though, even though it is drama farming, I do think she went too far when she said he's mentally not right now. She is not a mental health expert. That is not something I think, even when you're drama farming, that you should jump in and weigh in on. So I think she went way too far with that. I know, like, if a YouTuber had said something like that, there would be like 4 million people on Twitter trying to cancel them, as we saw the other week. So I think she went way too far with that, and she's lucky she's mainstream media, because a YouTuber probably would have heard a lot about that on Twitter. All right, that's all I got for you on this one. If you made it this far, feel free to subscribe down below. Hopefully I earned it. If you're already subscribed, you know I appreciate you guys as well. If you got a question, comment, or anything like that, leave it down in the comments section. If you want to help out the channel, the merch store, the link is in the description below as well. And other than that, thanks for your time. Peace. Doing a live stream tonight, so if you want to check out the live stream, feel free to do that too. It'll start at 8 p.m. All right, really on now.